Hey, this is 365 Days a Movie, my top 365 movies. So check out the next installment. Number 166, Iron Man 3, rating 8.35, released in 2013, directed by Shane Black, starring Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, Guy Pearce, Rebecca Hall, Stéphanie Szostak, James Bridgedale, Jon Favreau, and Ben Kingsley. Plagued with worry and insomnia since saving New York from destruction, Tony Stark now is more dependent on the suits that give him his Iron Man persona. So much so that every aspect of his life is affected, including his relationship with Pepper. After a malevolent enemy known as the Mandarin reduces his personal world to rubble, Tony must rely solely on instincts and ingenuity to avenge his losses and protect the people he loves. I think this is a good Iron Man movie. It got, I guess, not the best reviews, and people compare it unfavorably to the other Iron Man movies. I, however, think that it's a good Iron Man movie. I like the dynamic of him on the run and the dynamic between him and the kid. And, of course, that kid shows up in Endgame. And it's funny that when I'm watching that funeral scene in Endgame and they pan to everybody. And you can identify everybody. And then there's this teenager. And I thought, yeah, that's the kid from Iron Man 3. And not many people picked up on that immediately, and I liked that inclusion. The idea of the extremis stuff is pretty okay. The plethora of Iron Man suits is a little over the top for me, and the switch out with the Mandarin, I also would have preferred, the Mandarin and how they're depicted in the comics, the power, as opposed to how they resolved it. But, of course, Shang-Chi then references that, and it's pretty great, so I can't, the movie is the movie. When you're watching it, you feel the way that you are about the movie, and I don't really take in other things improving the movie from outside the movie. So, Iron Man 3 is still where it is, but I appreciate maybe on a macro level it a little bit more because of what they did in Shang-Chi. So, if you haven't checked out Iron Man 3 because you heard bad reviews, it's not as bad as people made it out to be. It's actually pretty good, and it's an enjoyable movie, so you should watch it. Hey everybody, this has been 365 Days of Movies. We're going to keep plowing ahead. So let me know what you think of this movie, and if you want to discuss it further, comment below. If I get a lot of interest, I may very well make a full review of the movie, maybe even a video essay. So let me know what you think, and let's get to the next one.